Have you ever pondered the profound power held within a name? Not just any name, but one that has transcended centuries, cultures, and continents. A name that holds within itself a story of hope, redemption, and ultimate sacrifice. Yes, we're speaking of the name Jesus. Let us take a journey back in time to a humble stable in Bethlehem, where a child was born under a starlit sky. This was no ordinary child. His birth was foretold by prophets and celebrated by angels. His name, Jesus, was given by divine decree, a name that means God saves. Consider for a moment the significance of this name. It wasn't chosen at random, nor was it a product of cultural or familial tradition. It was a name appointed by God Himself, a name that encapsulates the very mission and purpose of His life on earth. Jesus, a name that signified the beginning of a new era of grace and salvation. Now, let's immerse ourselves in the narrative of Jesus' life. A carpenter's son who grew up to challenge societal norms, heal the sick, feed the hungry, and give voice to the voiceless. His teachings of love, forgiveness, and humility resonated with people from all walks of life, sparking a flame that continues to burn brightly even today. Consider the power of His name in the miracles He performed. At the mention of Jesus, the blind received sight, the lame walked, the lepers were cleansed, and the dead were raised. It was in His name that chains were broken and lives were transformed. As we fast forward to the climax of His story, we reach the point of His ultimate sacrifice. Jesus, the name of the man who willingly laid down his life on a cross. His death was not the end, but rather the beginning of an eternal promise of life and hope to all who believe in His name. This brings us to the present day. The name Jesus continues to be a beacon of hope, a source of strength, and a symbol of unconditional love. It's a name that carries with it the power to heal, to save, to transform, and to redeem. In summary, the name Jesus is not just a name. It's a declaration of hope, a testament of love, and a promise of salvation. Its impact has been felt across generations, shaping the course of history and the lives of countless individuals. It's a name that holds within it a story of grace, a story that continues to be written in the hearts of those who believe. So, the next time you hear the name Jesus, remember the power it holds, the story it tells, and the hope it offers. Because in the grand tapestry of life, it's more than just a name. It's a lifeline, it's a promise, it's a testament to the enduring love of God. So, wherever His name is mentioned, every knee in heaven, on earth, under the earth, must bow. Amen.